Life is a vibrant tapestry, woven with repeating patterns that echo throughout our existence. In every moment, we witness themes recurring like the gentle hum of nature, reminding us that no experience is ever truly isolated. Today, we explore how life is a repeating cycle, a series of events that come full circle to reveal deeper lessons and unexpected truths. By understanding these patterns, we learn that each ending carries within it the seed of a new beginning. When we observe the natural rhythms in the world, from the blooming of flowers to the changing seasons, we find reflections of our own ups and downs, our successes and setbacks. Every challenge and triumph recycles, offering us the chance to grow wiser with time. Our journey is marked by the repetition of trials and the rediscovery of familiar paths, urging us to pause, reflect, and embrace the beauty of continuity. This exploration invites us to peel back the layers of daily life and unlock insights hidden within our recurring experiences. In this script, we dive deep into the cyclical nature of existence, allowing creativity and thoughtful reflection to guide us as we uncover the powerful messages that life's endless cycles convey. Absolutely. At the heart of understanding life's cycles lies the recognition that every element in nature is interconnected. Our world thrives on a perennial dance of creation, decay, and rebirth. Consider the endless rhythm of day turning into night, or the steady cycle of the seasons, where each phase brings its own character and lesson. Historical records, ancient myths, and age-old traditions all echo this same truth. Life is not linear, but cyclical. The idea that everything is connected through cycles offers a sense of comfort, revealing that no moment is wasted and every experience nurtures growth. From the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly to the gradual erosion of stone by the persistent force of water, nature continually demonstrates repetition as a tool for transformation. These natural processes remind us that change is constant, yet progress is marked by a sequence of familiar steps. In our personal lives, challenges and opportunities often mirror past events, urging us to learn from prior experiences. Recognizing this cyclical pattern empowers us to embrace change rather than fear it. Every detour, setback, or triumphant moment is a note in life's recurring melody. Ancient wisdom from diverse cultures teaches that what seems like an ending is also a beginning written in another form. Even moments of silence, loss, or mourning give way to growth, echoing the natural progression inevitable in every journey. As we step back to observe the grand design of nature and history, we realize that life's cyclical pattern not only anchors us in tradition but also propels us into the future with renewed passion. Understanding these interconnected patterns allows us to connect with the ever-repeating cycle of existence, finding beauty and purpose within the predictable yet mysterious flow of life. Ultimately, life's foundational cycles serve as both a mirror and a guide, inviting each one of us to participate in its endless, poetic dance. This awareness of cyclical patterns in both the natural world and our individual journeys reminds us that every experience contributes to our evolution. Cycles provide a safe structure from which we experiment with life, learn valuable lessons, and ultimately blossom into wiser versions of ourselves. Embracing these cycles enables us not only to understand our past but also to shape our future with informed decisions, creativity, and renewed hope. Life's rhythm is a captivating adventure, inviting exploration at every turn, illuminating the endless path to growth consistently. Imagine life as a grand circle, where every experience, success, and setback eventually returns in a different guise. In this continuous loop, beginnings and endings blend seamlessly, revealing that every chapter holds a lesson waiting to be rediscovered. The notion of life coming full circle is both comforting and intriguing. It suggests that even though life may throw us unexpected challenges or detours, these events are not random accidents but are part of a larger, intricate design. Observing the cycles in nature and history provides a window into the beauty of this everlasting return. When we witness familiar situations emerging in our lives, it is as if the universe gently reminds us of past lessons that need revisiting. This recurring theme signifies that there is wisdom in our experiences, if only we choose to see it. Think of the way a river flows. It circles around obstacles, always finding new pathways without losing its essential course. Similarly, our journeys often take us through winding routes that eventually lead back to essential truths about who we are. These returning moments may appear subtle at first, but with reflection, they blossom into profound insights that shape our perspective. Every full circle experience challenges us to break old patterns and embrace transformation. When we recognize that events and relationships often repeat with a purpose, we tap into an inner guidance system that directs us toward growth. This awareness fosters resilience and encourages us to let go of resistance against the natural flow of life. Instead, we begin to dance with the rhythm of our recurring life patterns, appreciating that each cycle is an opportunity to apply lessons learned from previous loops. Moreover, the concept of life coming full circle extends beyond personal anecdotes. History is replete with examples where civilizations, movements, and even art and science experience rebirths and reinventions. Cycles can be observed in technological revolutions or changes in cultural paradigms, where past wisdom is revisited to address contemporary challenges. Each return, whether big or small, serves as a reminder that the narrative of life is less about linear progression and more about the continuous interplay of recurring patterns. Embracing the idea of a full circle in life invites us to stay open, curious, and proactive. It calls us to pay attention to emerging patterns in our personal and professional lives and to recognize that these repetitions are invitations for self-improvement. Ultimately, knowing that life comes full circle instills hope, encourages commitment to personal evolution, and inspires us to trust in the process of renewal, no matter how many times the cycle turns. Each revolution of the cycle deepens our understanding of ourselves and of the universe, urging us to honor both our triumphs and trials. In acknowledging that every twist and turn is a necessary part of our growth, we learn to embrace uncertainty and find beauty in life's perpetual return, which is always filled with new hope and meaning. Let these cycles nurture our spirit and ignite our creative passion truly. Real-life experiences vividly portray the cycles we encounter every day. Consider the story of a friend who repeatedly faced career setbacks, only to find strength and resilience with each new opportunity. She experienced disappointments that eventually led her to discover her true calling, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. Just like the seasonal transformation of a seed into a blooming flower after enduring the bitter cold, her journey underscored that rejection and hardship often prepare us for moments of extraordinary growth. In another instance, a family reunited after years of unresolved conflicts. Their repeated cycles of discord and silence eventually paved the way for healing and understanding. The experience exemplified how time, reflection, and renewed perspectives help mend relationships, turning painful separations into joyful reconnections. Similar stories abound, where both personal relationships and professional endeavors undergo tough periods before culminating in remarkable comebacks. These narratives emphasize that the recurring patterns in our lives are invitations to evolve. Sometimes we encounter déjà vu moments, where similar challenges resurface unexpectedly. Such experiences are often the universe's way of signaling that there is an unfinished lesson waiting for us. When one repeats an encounter with a familiar emotion or situation, it creates an opportunity for a deeper exploration of our strengths and vulnerabilities. These stories are not isolated, they are threads woven into the fabric of human existence, connecting us all through shared struggles and triumphs. Each recurring event, whether it's a minor setback or a monumental turning point, teaches us patience, perseverance, and the importance of introspection. Our lives become richer when we learn to recognize these patterns, appreciate their timing, and harness their transformative power. Real-life cycles remind us that every hardship carries with it the seed of renewal and every ending marks the origin of a fresh beginning. These personal stories illustrate not only the beauty of renewal but also the power of recognizing recurring signals. In each cycle, life gifts us an opportunity to rebuild, reinvent, and reimagine our path with courage and determination. Every repetition encourages us to find deeper meaning in our experiences. These cycles affirm our endless growth. Across various cultures and belief systems, spiritual and philosophical teachings have long embraced the idea that life operates in cycles. Ancient wisdom from Eastern traditions such as Buddhism and Hinduism portrays existence as a series of rebirths and renewals, where the soul continuously evolves through life's recurring lessons. Similarly, Western philosophy often reflects on the repetitive nature of time, urging individuals to find meaning in the midst of recurring challenges. These diverse perspectives remind us that repeated patterns are not merely coincidences but essential elements of growth and self-realization. Many spiritual paths encourage mindfulness and introspection, inviting us to recognize the unseen forces that drive our life cycles. They teach that recurring events serve as gentle reminders of unresolved issues or unfulfilled desires, prompting us to seek balance within. By embracing meditation, reflection, and prayer, individuals can connect with higher energies and find clarity in the face of repetition. This spiritual engagement transforms ordinary experiences into profound lessons that guide the journey of the soul. Philosophers have also delved into the concept of cyclicality, proposing that history, personal development, and even the rise and fall of civilizations are marked by repetitive patterns. Such reflections encourage us to view life's ups and downs as part of a larger narrative, where each return or setback contributes to an evolving mosaic of understanding. Viewing our lives through a philosophical lens allows us to detach from immediate frustrations and see the beauty in life's unfolding cycles. Ultimately, both spiritual and philosophical viewpoints remind us to trust in the process of growth and change. They affirm that our repeated trials, whether seen as karmic lessons or as natural progressions, are fundamental to our development. By exploring these perspectives, we find solace in the idea that every recurring event holds within it the possibility of awakening, transformation, and an ever-deepening connection to the universe. Recognizing these eternal cycles can lead us to a deeper understanding of our purpose and existence. They illuminate our path, inviting us to embrace change, celebrate growth, and honor the mysterious rhythm of the universe. Each moment resonates with sacred, timeless energy. Deep within the repeated cycles of our lives lie transformative lessons that guide our evolution. Every recurring experience carries a message, urging us to delve deeper into self-discovery and personal growth. As patterns repeat, they offer opportunities to confront fears, mend wounds, and rediscover our inherent strength. Transformation emerges when we choose to view repetition not as monotony, but as a deliberate invitation to evolve. In recognizing these profound lessons, we begin to see our challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles. Life's cycles teach us about resilience, urging us to turn setbacks into comebacks. By embracing the repetition of difficult situations, we learn that every experience contains the potential for renewal and rebirth. Whether it is the reappearance of familiar relationships or recurring internal struggles, each repetition propels us toward higher awareness. The act of facing recurring issues courageously fosters a transformative mindset, reshaping our understanding of failure and success. Moreover, the recurrence of events encourages us to deliberate on the meanings hidden in the mundane. When familiar scenarios reoccur, they beckon us to pause and reflect on the motives driving our actions and decisions. Such moments of introspection are pivotal in unlocking new perspectives, enhancing our emotional maturity, and cultivating inner wisdom. They remind us that transformation is a gradual process, marked by cycles of trial, learning, and eventual triumph. Through repetition, we also develop the ability to forgive, both ourselves and others, allowing past hurts to dissolve into lessons of compassion and understanding. Each cycle is an invitation to rebuild, encouraging us to shed outdated beliefs and to nurture a mindset open to change. Embracing these continuous loops prompts us to trust in our capacity for transformation and to celebrate even the smallest progress along our journey. In the rhythm of repetition, we find a steady companion guiding us toward a life of deeper insight and immeasurable growth. Every repeated cycle reinforces our inner wisdom and nurtures our evolving spirit. The continuous dance of challenges and triumphs lights the way for a renewed understanding of our own power. Drawing together the insights from our exploration, we see that life's intricate cycles are deliberate guides on our journey. Every repeated event, every loop of experience, carries embedded lessons designed to transform us. When we acknowledge that challenges resurface and lessons return, we empower ourselves to embrace change with optimism and determination. Our experiences, both joyful and painful, are part of a larger mosaic that celebrates growth, resilience, and the continuous unfolding of our true potential. As we integrate these lessons into our lives, it becomes evident that each cycle, no matter how challenging, provides an opportunity to rebuild, reinvent, and renew our commitment to personal evolution. The patterns we encounter are like signposts along a winding path, urging us to learn from our past while guiding us toward a brighter future. In accepting the cyclical nature of our existence, we develop a profound trust in our ability to navigate life's twists and turns. This understanding enriches our perspective, allowing us to see setbacks as temporary pauses in an ongoing, dynamic process. It encourages us to celebrate our victories, learn from our failures, and remain ever open to the transformative power of repetition. By embracing each cycle as a precious lesson and a step toward self-actualization, we align ourselves with the natural order of renewal that governs all living things. Ultimately, integrating these timeless teachings into our day-to-day lives nurtures a deep, enduring sense of hope. In every ending, we find a hidden beginning, in every pause, a spark for renewed growth. Let the power of these cycles illuminate your path as you journey toward a life filled with meaning, balance, and unwavering possibility. Embrace each cycle with gratitude and courage, and allow the lessons of your past to forge a resilient, insightful future that celebrates every moment with joy. Reflect on the cycles in your life and consider the lessons they might be offering you today. Take a moment to observe recurring patterns in your experiences and embrace the wisdom hidden within. Share a thought or a story that illustrates how repeating events have guided your growth. Allow yourself to be open to the energy of renewal and change. Let this reflection spark curiosity and inspire a commitment to personal evolution. Your journey is a beautiful cycle of endings and beginnings. Welcome each turn with gratitude and hope. Pause, reflect, and share your valuable insight with the world now.